how's it going? I'm going to show you real quick how to use the ReplyGuy Chrome extension to really make X a lot more fun and make what you say make a lot more sense and hopefully get you a lot more followers. So real quick, I'm just going to show you. I'm doing this in real time so you can see how it works. So we have a tweet here from Brian Moran. I want to 10x your company's value, blah, blah, blah. Stop thinking like a small business. Here's how to build enterprise value. So you can see there's more, so we can kind of see it. You're gonna, once you have the extension installed, you'll see the little reply guy here next to the retweet or repost. If you click on that, it'll pop up and it'll show what they said, which is great. And then we can actually respond to that here. So we can just we can choose to agree, disagree, whatever. We'll choose agree. And our tone, we can choose from all these different tone types. I kind of like witty and I like sarcastic, but for this one, to keep it cool, we're going to do informative. Now, if you're ever stuck and you're not quite sure what to say, you can click on this suggest icon and it'll give you like an idea, highlight industry examples of scalability. That's pretty cool. So for this one, we'll use that one. And then you can choose how long you want your reply to be. For this one, we'll do medium. And I want to also go back here. I'm just going to also add in here, just say agree, and add more examples. So you can say anything you want here, and it doesn't have to be good. It can even be not even in great English. And I've trained the AI to go out and be quite advanced in the response. Now, what's really cool is under the advanced options here, you'll see that you can include real-time research. So again, you can just type in here whatever you want. This could be all kinds of things. I use this myself for finding like stats and studies and reports and just things like that. But you can also click on the suggest option and you'll see that it will, pause that. It will actually give you some things here. So here's like enterprise value increase through scalability. So it's kind of cool. 2025 stats. We'll go with that one. The other cool thing you have here, you have a write like me, where you can actually train it to sound more like you, and you have a match tweet style where it'll actually copy a little bit of how they talk in hopes that they'll get more attention. So we'll go ahead and do both of those. And we're going to go ahead now and just click on the generate reply. You also can set your daily goal for how many replies you want to do. We'll go ahead and hit on generate reply again. I didn't spend that much time on it. I just kind of quickly came up with something. Now the reply guy goes to work and we'll see what it comes up with. And again, it takes a little bit of time because it's actually going through and doing a lot of really cool stuff. Okay, so you can see it's not that long, but you can see here spot on about scalability. Now Vertical is a perfect example. They grew revenue 23% while their EBITDA jumped 119% year over year because their tech scales so well. That's exactly the you see how it says kinda, multiple driving growth you're talking about when you can grow revenue without cost, blah, blah, blah. So you can see it's actually pretty cool. We'll go ahead and copy that reply and it copies it. This box will not disappear and you can just paste it in and go. What's the key here is you want to actually sound better. You don't want to, you don't want to just, this gets rid of the chat GPT sound. It gets rid of all that stuff. And the real-time search really helps you a lot. I mean, I use that all the time because it just kind of fills things in. So here's one. Remember to be kind to yourself. It's one of the most important steps to conquering self-doubt. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. We'll click on the reply guy. I'll show you one more little cool thing here that you can do. So we'll be creative and we'll make it humorous. Sometimes it works and it's a little bit weird, but we'll say, so it just basically says, be kind to yourself. Always be kind. The idea is you want to kind of give it a thought because then it's still you. This tool is not meant for you just to make up fake stuff. This should be coming from you. So kind of think of something funny and interesting. Always be kind to yourself. You're the only you got, right? Whatever. we'll keep it short, but we're going to do this time, we're going to go down here to fund extras, and we're going to attempt to add a meme. You can try to fill in an idea for a meme, or you can just keep it blank and the AI will try to create the meme. So let's just try it out. Here we go. Generate that reply. Again, it takes about 10 seconds or so to get your reply, because it's going through doing a series of things. There we go. Cool. So we have, for real though, you're literally the only version of you in existence. Be nice to that rare specimen. That's kind of cute. We have being hard on yourself and being nice to that rare specimen. So not the greatest meme, but not bad for how fast it was. So if we click on copy, reply, and download, it's now copied that, and the meme is here. So what we can do is we can actually just click on this and drag it in and then paste. And just like that, we have ourselves a post reply with a meme. And if you want to save these, you still have the pop-up. You can go back and save it. So anyway, that's how it works. Hope you found this helpful, and hope you try it out. You get free replies to start it out. So thanks for checking this out. Bye-bye.